Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Podcast, where today I'm going to be talking about some AEW wrestling on the podcast today. Episode number 1, I guess we can go with. AEW has been going on for like three weeks now, and I'm really enjoying watching the company. I like it. I think they're doing a really good job with the wrestlers they got, the talent they got, the young performers that we got over there who are actually new to wrestling right now. And there is a lot of good talent over there that I'm really enjoying, that I really like. And you guys know, if you don't know, I love the Lucha Bros. They are my favorite tag team right now. They were wrestling this week. I'm definitely going to get into that. But for right now, there is some news that's been going on about Jack Swagger with him in AEW. RingsideNews.com was reporting it, so I'm going to leave my opinions and thoughts about it on what's been going on about that today. The Wrestling Observer newsletter reports that Jack Swagger agreed not to wrestle for AEW until his fight is over. Now he's facing Anthony Garrett, who actually has the size advantage over Hager. Now, since Jack Hager's character in AEW is basically largely on his MMA career, he is focusing on his fight. And he has a hip move or two and shoved Darby Allin, I think it's called, off the top rope. But wrestling an actual match isn't worth the risk. Now, I was really surprised when Jack Swagger debuted in AEW. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know it was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to take place. And when I saw AEW when they first debuted, and then I'm seeing this guy come up behind him, and it's Jack Swagger, and people are going nuts. And what I really like about AEW is the fans go ballistic. The fans go crazy. Okay, people are chanting AEW. They were doing it this week in a lot of the matches that took place and happened. But I really think down the road, somewheres Jack Swagger and Darby Allin, I can't say his last name, I do apologize. If it does happen, I do think Jack Swagger and Darby are going to have a feud and a match down the road. I don't know when it's going to happen. Or when it's going to take place, but I do see these two having a fight and having a feud somewhere. And I'm going to tell you guys, I think Darby is a good performer. I think he's a good wrestler. I think he's very talented. And when he fought Chris Jericho this week, it shows me that this guy is hungry in this business, in the company, and I think he's really going to go somewhere. I think he's a good performer. I think he has what it takes. And he showed Chris Jericho, who's a Hall of Famer, and showed Chris Jericho what he's capable of doing, and showed him what he can do as a performer and as a wrestler in AEW, All Elite Wrestling, Dynamite. And we'll see, because now Jack Swagger is in this group now, Chris Jericho's group, and Chris Jericho is the leader of his group called the Inner Circle. But I think this is good now, because I think somewhere down the line, someone's going to turn on Chris Jericho. Somewhere down the line. But you see a lot of the young talents that are part of this group. And I think that's good that in any professional wrestling company, you have a legend who makes this group that has a bunch of young talents. And this is how they get further into their career, you know. So, I don't know, guys. What do you guys think about Jack Swagger? Do you think he's going to stay there? I mean, with the whole Bellator thing and MMA, he can't wrestle right now. But maybe somewhere down the road, he will. And I don't know, guys. Until then, make sure you guys follow me and subscribe to my wrestling podcast show. Until then, again, I'll see you guys on the next wrestling podcast. See you guys later. Enjoy your day.